Yeah, well, we're getting ready to start.
Welcome to the New Bulk
here of the Dudley Eve Park. Now, we're going to officially have the welcome from the Right Worshipful Charles R. Gosling, J.P., Mayor of the City of Hamilton.
Thank you very much, Tom Crier. Well, good afternoon, members of the media, city councilors, executive, members of the Eve family, invited guests. On behalf of the Council of the City of Hamilton, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Dudley Eve Park. This is the first time I've been able to say this officially, and it brings me great pleasure to do so, and for several reasons. As some of you may be aware, virtually all of my commercial life has been 100 yards down this road. And so I've had my share of frog backs and chicken sandwiches, and I've stumbled through the vegetable carts, which used to be at the top of Parliament Street every Saturday. And I've seen this intersection irretrievably changed about 15, 20 years ago. But however, each night in 2009, when we were running for election, I would walk past this particular plot and think of just what could be done with it, and made inquiries as to who owned the property, to find out it was one of the banks, but that it was promised to our government. Well, unfortunately for some, that transaction never took place. And when the opportunity arose, I presented it to the council, and we collectively seized the day. And so it has been a public space belonging to the corporation since 2012, and currently functions under the care of the city's parks team. Now, the naming of this park has been in the works for some time. In 2021, the corporation's board collectively resolved to formally name this property, which rests on the corner, as we all know because we're here, of Dundonald and Court Street. The board thought it most appropriate to name the park after a deserving Bermudian who had made a significant social contribution to Bermuda and had direct connection to the community. A special committee was formed to look into this matter. Various individuals were considered, but ultimately the committee chose Alfred Dudley Tucker Eve Sr., who best fit the committee's selection criteria. The committee then brought their recommendations to the board, who gave it unanimous approval. Alfred Dudley Tucker Eve Sr. was a distinguished Bermudian sports administrator who lived on this property with his family from 1942 to 62, during which time it functioned as an informal community playground. Dudley Eve, for those of you who do not know, facilitated the sporting careers of some of Bermuda's top athletes and was instrumental in organizing the amalgamation of the island's black and white football leagues into one body, the Bermuda Football Union, which is now called the Bermuda Football Association, which is, of course, the governing body of football on this island. The father of three, he was a prominent, respected citizen within the community who was heavily involved in sports, both football and as a cricketer, and was an administrator for both sports. He was affectionately dubbed the Gentle Giant and was known for his exceptional organizational skills, particularly with regards to football. As a testament to his involvement and dedication to the sport, he was honored in 1978 by having a competition named after him, the Dudley Eve Cup. He was later inducted into the Bermuda Sports Hall of Fame in 2004. The naming of the park today coincides with the completion of works, which includes the addition of further staircase at the Court Street side of the park to improve access and security for park goers. A plaque has been installed bearing the park's new name, as well as a brief description to honor the legacy of Dudley Eve, which we will unveil shortly. A QR code, for those of you not sure, the little rectangle with a whole bunch of the little dots on it, which you can use with your smartphone, has also been installed, which links to a brief video detailing Dudley Eve's contribution to Bermuda. We will also shortly be unveiling a beautiful mural by artist Alshante Fogo, which pays tribute to Mr. Eve's legacy. I understand Ms. Fogo worked with the family to truly capture the essence of Mr. Eve through this artistic expression. I look forward to sharing this mural with you shortly, which is a part of the city's Vivid Public Arts Initiative. Vivid aims to enliven various areas of the city of Hamilton by facilitating new public art installations that connect visitors and local community to Bermuda art and culture. This project speaks to several of the main goals listed in the city's strategic plan. 1, to create a vibrant city. 2, to celebrate our unique heritage and culture. And 3, to create beautiful spaces and places. And we've accomplished all 3 with this spot. This is an asset to North Hamilton. We hope it will be used to act as a magnet, attracting commercial and cultural activities, which in turn will bring local and overseas visitors to enjoy some of the delights of this area. We encourage all interested parties to contact our events and marketing department to see what can be done. I invite you all to attend the latest event in the Made in Bermuda Night series, organized by Pig Sand Entertainment, LLC, and sponsored by the City of Hamilton, which will take place tonight from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. on Court Street and O'Donnell to celebrate tonight's official dedication of Dudley Eve Park. And now, after taking far too long with the microphone, I invite Mr. Eve's son, Alfred Eve Jr., to say as many words as you like about your father. Mr. Eve.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon to Honorable Mayor, members of the corporation, and invited guests. My name is Alfred Eve. I'm actually junior. I'm the second of 3 children of Dudley Eve, born here, right here. And I have 3 children of my own. These are 2 of them. My son is unavailable today. My sister, who is the eldest of the tribe, is now deceased. This is her son. She lives in Canada. My brother, which is the youngest of us all, lives in Canada as well. So that's us as a family. And on behalf of the family, I'd just like to thank the corporation and its members for this honor. In particular, I would like to thank Ms. Roseanne Edwards. I think she was the one that initially got me involved in this, and I know she worked tirelessly and hard with tooth and nail to get this project brought to fruition. I'd also like to thank, I don't know if she's still here, Miss Fobo, the artist who, okay, yeah, she's sitting. I'd like to thank you, Miss Fobo, for this beautiful mural down below here. And hopefully the park will enable people to come, visit, and explore, and have a good look at what Dudley Eve was about. With that, Mr. Mayor, I say thank you.
And now we are going to do 2 things. If Mr. Eve would join me, we are going to unveil the plaque, and then we'll have the ribbon cutting ceremony, which I'd like to invite the council members to attend with us. But we'll just do the unveiling bit first. So if in your minds you can have a drum roll.
Yes, take a picture. This is boss family.
Council members would like to join myself and the family.
I could have passed you this.
That's what I needed.
Congratulations again.
I could have lent you this. I could have lent you this.
Yeah, I need it. Come up front here, Alfred. All right?
You can take my picture.
Only tall fellows in the back.
Yes. Chef, what are you trying to do? You got everybody? I can say a band back gets good. Oh, well, that takes care of everything now. All right.